Hey girl, welcome back to the channel. We are doing a little bit of vlogging today. I just got to the mall. I know this is not like the correct way to start a vlog. I'm trying to decide if I want to keep this Fenty lip liner that I got. I don't know, I just have mixed feelings about it, so I'm trying to wear it again before I go in the mall to see if I want to return it. Sometimes I like it and sometimes I feel like maybe it's a little too dark. Oh, it's okay. Yo, this girl just thought this was her car. That's hilarious. But yeah, I'm trying to decide. I don't know, like sometimes I like it and sometimes I don't. Try not to laugh because they're still right next to me, but this little girl just opened my car door at the mall because she thought she was getting in their car. That is hilarious. But yeah, I'm at the mall. I'm about to just run in. I think I'm just gonna go in H&M and Zara to see if I can find 2 outfits. I'm going out of town next week. And I ordered some stuff from Fashion Nova, but this was only my second time ordering from Fashion Nova, and I was reminded of why I didn't order from them again the first time, because I don't know, their sizing is just like weird to me. So the stuff that I bought, it doesn't really fit me well. So I'm trying to go into the mall to see if I can grab a couple things to replace. Although I am going to return that stuff. I need stuff quickly and I don't want to be disappointed again by ordering stuff online. So I don't know, we will see. And I'm probably also going to decide if I'm going to return or exchange this Fenty lip liner that I got. It's called I Wouldn't. That's the color, and it's from the Traced Out Lip Pencil collection. But yeah, I don't know, like, I mean, it's okay. It's okay. I'm just gonna walk around and look in a couple mirrors and see if I feel differently about it, but we'll see. Yeah, let's go into the mall and hopefully we can find something. I don't want this to be like an all-day trip. I want to be in and out because I want to go home and plan out my week and just prep before I go out of town. You know, when you go out of town, there's so much you have to do. I have to get my hair redone. I gotta redo my press-ons. I have to leave a day before because I'm going to North Jersey to fly out instead of flying out from Philly. So I'm going to stay the night with my dad in North Jersey before I fly out. So we'll see. Let's go to the mall. All right, girls. So I'm back home. Let me show y'all. Well, wait. Okay, I went to the mall. I was not vlogging at the mall. Way too many people. And I'm just not that girl that's comfortable having her camera out in large crowds. Don't know if I'll ever be. But I only went to H&M. They didn't have anything. And then I went to Zara, and I did find a few things in Zara, but I just didn't like the way that things were fitting my body. Even when I sized up, I just wasn't like comfortable in the few things that I did find. I think that it's time that I invest in shapewear. So if you guys know like any good shapewear, any good brands for shapewear, let me know. I'm thinking like something just like for my midsection to pull me in. So yeah, because I know they have like, you can get like a whole bodysuit type one, and then I think they have ones like just for your midsection and like the thigh area. I don't know, but let me know if you guys know any good brands for shapewear, because I think that would really help me out. So yeah, so I ended up leaving the mall because it just was not turning out to be a good mall trip, and I went to TJ Maxx. I wish I went to TJ Maxx first. So let me show you what I got. I only got 2 things, but like I was telling y'all earlier, because I don't know if I actually got it out, it was a lot going on with the girl opening my car door and me trying to like put my lip gloss on and stuff like that. That's not a lot, but anyway, I'm going out of town this coming week, and I'm going to be going to like a lot of church services. There's like 5 services that I'll have to go to, and so I just wanted like some fresh new, you know, church fits, and not like necessarily super crazy or anything, but you know, just like cute things that you would wear to church. And so I ordered stuff, like I said, off of Fashion Nova. I'll show y'all what I got from them first. I got, this is one of my favorite items. I got this dress, and if I feel like doing you know, a little bit more work in my editing, I'll put a picture of what it, you know, is supposed to look like, because I feel like when you hold things up, it doesn't really give justice to what it is. But it's this dress. I love the color. I love that it's like this blue and what is that, like a caramel type vibe. Super cute. The way that it, you know, sucks you in the midsection. It's just a really cute dress. I actually am going to put the pictures in so you guys can see, but I could have really used a bigger size in this, because once you get to the midsection and I'm trying to button up the midsection, y'all know how like sometimes with button ups and stuff, like there's a gap, like even in the breast area, if your boobs are big, like it'll create a gap between the buttons where you can see through that gap. I think I explained that right. So with this, I could have sized up because there's a gap, but it's like in the midsection and in like my upper thigh area. And so I did find a way to finesse it, because y'all can't really see, it's not doing it justice with me holding it, but it has this flat part, which you'll see in the picture, where like there's two flat parts. So what I did was I tucked the flap inside of the hole and I put the other flap over top. So it really was a way to finesse it, but I don't want to like be out of town in church services also feeling like I have to be conscious and constantly checking myself in case, you know, maybe the piece moves and now my stomach is showing, you know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna be returning this, and I hate returning stuff online, y'all. Like I really do. So this is the flat piece that I'm talking about. There's two pieces, but yeah, anyway, super cute dress. Like it's nice. I really like the way that it fit, but I need a bigger one. I got this blazer that I really like. Let me see if I can try this on for y'all. Only thing I don't like about this blazer is that, hold on, let me show y'all. Tighten it. I'm gonna put a picture of it as well, because I feel like this camera is not doing the things justice. But tighten it, right? Because you want it to be tight and accentuate your waist, and you put it through the belt loops. Like I really want it to go through the second belt loop, but like that's not going to stay. Like it's going to come undone. So I feel like I have to like tuck the belt loop or something, which is fine because I feel like my arm can cover it. But this is a cute blazer. Like I think I'm gonna wear this with some dress pants or something. I got this dress. I'm gonna put pictures of everything up because this is not gonna do anything justice. Just another like button down dress, and it has like a wrap around the waist. Super cute, just like a flowy type button down dress. In the boob area, again, it has like that gap part that I was telling you guys about. Put like a cami underneath. But I think I'm gonna just go ahead and return this one as well. This is gonna be returned too, but again, super cute. But I guess I would have to size up. But it's like I like the way that it fits. It fits perfectly everywhere else, but it's like the boob area, and I don't want to size up and it be too big. So I don't know, like how do y'all, does anybody deal with that? Like things fit, but sometimes your boob area, I guess, is too big for how it's made, and I just don't like that gappy thing. I don't want anyone to be able to see inside of my dress, my shirt, whatever the case. Y'all, I gotta regulate my breathing because I'm talking and I feel like I cannot breathe. Okay, I got this green suit. It's okay. I'm gonna wear it. I'm gonna keep it, but I'm not like crazy over it. I just feel like the blazer could have been made better, and I want my blazer to have a button, and I thought it had a button, but it doesn't. It has these green pants to go with it, so I'll probably just wear like a white something underneath. And then you know what else I don't like about Fashion Nova, now that I think about it? Why does every model have to give sexy? Like even in the business attire, I just feel like everything does not have to give super sexy. I just don't like how like every model, every way that they style the models is like super sexy, and I just feel like that's not necessary for everything. So that's that. This blue two-piece set. I actually got this from Shein. I'm sure y'all have seen this outfit so many times. I feel like so many people have this outfit, but it's like that like crinkle wrinkle material or whatever. I don't know. I know I did not say that right. And this is the pants, obviously, and then I got it with the short sleeve shirt. So it's a collar like shirt. Y'all can't really see. I'll try to put pictures in though. So this is cute. Like, I'm gonna keep this. I feel like that's cute. I can wear that. Like I said, that's 5 services. So with the stuff from Fashion Nova, I'm only keeping the green suit, and I'm keeping the beige blazer, and then I have this blue two-piece that I just showed y'all. So those are 3 outfits. I need 2 more. So that's when TJ Maxx comes into the picture. And this is what I found today. Now this, I don't have pictures to show y'all, so y'all just gonna have to try to get what you get from me showing it to you guys. So I got this dress. It's super cute. It's long. I love the way that it fits. It kind of like cinches me a little bit, but still, you know, church appropriate and all of that. So I really like this. It's super cute. I feel like the camera doesn't really do anything because I don't have it on, but super cute. TJ Maxx find. And I found this two-piece that I thought was super cute, and it's just like this tan and beige type color block situation that has going on, and it is a skirt that has the trim at the bottom as well, and then the shirt. So but yeah, that's my 5 outfits. And I'm probably going to pack even more extra in case I change my mind about something, because that's just who I am, and I feel like you should just be prepared with backup. So that's that. So yeah, that's that. But yeah, for the rest of the evening, it's supposed to be 9 o'clock. I'm probably just going to shower, and I'm trying to just clean up. I have church tomorrow. Y'all, I have been doing the announcements at church for the past like 3 weeks, and I'm glad I'm doing it. I'm proud of myself for doing it because I'm fighting my nerves, y'all. Like, I'm a speaker, but I get nervous when I have to speak, and so I'm proud of myself for, you know, pushing through and doing it. I've been filling in for the person who normally does it, and I mean, the people have been saying I do a good job, so I am proud of myself though. But you know, preparing for it, I can be nervous, but I am happy that I'm just getting that experience of like talking on the microphone weekly, and you know, engaging with the people in a way where I'm giving them announcements, but also tying in like a little bit of prayer, a little bit of exhortation, or even like just a little humor, you know, just kind of building and solidifying my ministry presence, I guess, in a sense. I don't know if that's the right wording, but getting that practice in, even if it's just doing the announcements, but getting that practice in with, you know, speaking to crowds of people, and you know, just finding my voice a little bit more, essentially. So yeah, I'm tired of talking. I feel like I've been rambling and my mouth is dry. Y'all, that's how y'all know. Okay, I told y'all in my little chit chat, I joined the gym, y'all. I told you I was thinking about joining a new gym, and I did. I joined the gym, and I've been going. This week I could have did better. I feel like I only went 3 times. I mean, which is decent, but I definitely could have pushed. So yeah, I joined the gym, and I really like this new gym. I like it because it has a women's only workout room, so that just makes me feel more comfortable. You know what I'm saying? I already halfway don't know what I'm doing in the gym, so having a women's only room just makes me feel 10 times more comfortable. What I don't like about them is their hours of operation. They close at like 9 on a Saturday, and I'm like, why do y'all close so early? Even Friday, I feel like Friday they close at 7, or Sunday. It's something like just too early, way too early. But honestly, I don't really go to the gym late at night, but there are some times where like, dang, I didn't make it this morning, I would rather go later in the evening. But typically I need to be getting up and going in the morning. But I did want to share that one with y'all because I did join the gym, and your girl has been going. So yeah, that's gonna wrap up this evening, and I'll talk to y'all tomorrow. Hey y'all, good morning, happy Sunday. I'm getting ready to head out for church. I did not finish cleaning this room last night. I forget what I ended up doing. I think I don't know, I think I ended up just scrolling and then being on the phone, and I didn't finish cleaning this room. So we definitely have to finish doing that today, because we are not going into a fresh week with a dirty space. So yeah, it's definitely giving a Dunkin' morning. I haven't gone in like the past at least 2 weeks. I really want to say 3, but at least 2 weeks I haven't gone. I think I was making my coffee at home here in the morning, but today is giving Dunkin'. I was telling y'all that I have to do the announcement, so I'm trying to just get out the house early so I have time to like peacefully drink my coffee. And I don't know, I'm not really hungry, so we'll see about that. Maybe I'll grab some yogurt, you know, just prep myself, get rid of my nerves. You may think like, girl, it's just the announcements, but it don't just be the announcements, because I'm going into that atmosphere to do the announcements right after they've had prophetic prayer. So the atmosphere is like oily, and I gotta come into that atmosphere and like shift into announcements. So it's like a whole thing. So yeah, but anyway, let's go, because I want to go be able to get my coffee. I did grab a yogurt. I've really been enjoying these Chobani yogurts. Blueberry isn't my favorite though. I usually really like the strawberry. Is it strawberry? Yeah, I'm pretty sure I usually get the strawberry. I want to try the peach, but blueberry is cool, but I add granola and I add honey to it, and that makes it like 10 times better. But I do that with the strawberry one too. But yeah, it's good, it's just not my favorite. Hey y'all, today is Monday, and I was vlogging yesterday because I told y'all I had a lot going on. Not a lot going on, because I told y'all about church yesterday. It's Monday. I'm prepping for this webinar that I have to do this evening, teaching a class on Proverbs 3 verse 5, which I'm pretty sure you guys know. So if you guys don't know, I run a membership community for women of faith, along with 2 other amazing women, Tatum Tamia and Dr. Charlotte Walker. And it's a monthly membership, and you get weekly prayer calls. We have devotionals going on. We do monthly live classes, all 3 of us. And so the link is always in my description for that if you want to check it out. But tonight I have to do my class, and I'm teaching on Proverbs 3 and 5. And so yeah, I'll tell y'all a little bit about that. I'll share with you guys a little bit of my notes on that. So I have been like really trying to meditate and wrap my head around this verse. So it says, trust in the Lord with all your heart and do not depend on your own understanding. And as I've been meditating on that, as someone who has been kind of struggling to fully surrender and like trust God in a season where I feel like my faith was being tested, really meditating on that, and I feel like the Holy Spirit was really highlighting to me the difference, or not the difference, but like the confliction of heart versus mind. Like the scripture telling us to use our heart or depend on our heart instead of our mind. And it gave me a little bit of comfort, because I'm like, okay, the Lord understands that sometimes our understanding is limited. The Lord is very aware of the fact that our mind and our emotions and our thoughts can be afflicted. He understands that sometimes our thoughts aren't going to necessarily maybe align with his, right? Or we're going to experience thoughts that maybe have been sent by the enemy, or whatever the case. It was really comforting, but it also made me think of like posture versus perception. And when it comes to this verse, like our heart has to be postured before the Lord, instead of us letting our perception, our warped, our limited perception rule everything that concerns us. Our heart has to be like married to the Lord. And what I mean by that is like committed to him. Does that make sense? That's the way it's just been like really ministering to me. And I even like broke the verse down like part by part. Like true trust, that means to rely, depend, love, receive, give, obey, be vulnerable, to be in a close relationship in the Lord. Who is the Lord? He's our Savior, he's our creator, our provider, our author. With all my heart. What does it mean to trust the Lord with all my heart? And I put, in my opinion, this explains or looks like a posture of humility, acknowledging my need for God and being able to surrender my limitations. It's a posture of surrender, of faith, of hope, of belief that God cares. He holds me, my desires, my family, everything belongs to him, and it's safe with him. It's a heart posture that acknowledges God's sovereignty. It places confidence in his will despite anything. And then For do not depend on your own understanding, I put, when I lead with my understanding, I feel stressed, anxious, worried. I'm relying on what I see, my emotions. And I put, I have to get to a place where my emotions do not take residency over God's word, character, and what he said. And so for me, I don't know, I think this verse just really makes me, like, it hits me that I'm not putting my hope into someone who is unsure about me, right? Someone who is unknowing or unable. Like, I'm literally putting my hope in the God who calls me his daughter, who knows everything about my life, who wants the best for me. Like, literally, he wants the best for me. And so I think here lately, when it comes to this, like, in this season, I'm trying to remind and encourage myself to just be a daughter to the Lord. So yeah, that's just a little spill of what I'm going to talk about tonight in the session. But I encourage you guys to sign up for the society. The link again is always in my description, and you can go back and watch all the replays of literally things that we've done over like the last 3 to 4 years. Guys, that I'm going out of town this week, so this week I'm trying to just get things done and also prep. I did a little cut to my hair, which I really actually like. I wasn't sure how I was gonna feel about it, but I was just like, whatever, like, let's just cut it. So my best friend gave me a little cut. I'm not sure if I'm gonna like change it up before I go out of town this week, but I'm really happy we cut it because it just feels and looks like way healthier. I need the top part to like grow out some more, but I also like haven't been taking the best care of my hair. So yeah, but I think it's nice, you know. I like the little bob action that I have going on right now. So yeah, the rest of this week for me looks like doing these nails. I think I'm gonna do them tomorrow or Wednesday morning. I popped 2 of my press-ons off. Y'all, these nails, I'm gonna put them in the link in my description. I live by these press-ons. They're so good. Like, I've had these on like 2 weeks, and I took these off because I was just starting to take them off. But they are so good. So I have to do that. Also want to go get my glasses fixed because, girl, my lens, it popped out, and it's like it's not popping back in for me. So hopefully I can take them and they can get fixed before I go out of town. I hope it's not like a crazy fix. I don't know. I need to wash clothes. I want to record a YouTube video before I leave. So yeah, and I have a list of things that I need to get done before I leave. So I'm gonna finish working on my presentation because I literally have to do this class in an hour, and I want to make sure that I am prepared. Hey y'all, so today is Tuesday. I just left out of my physical therapy appointment. So y'all, I do physical therapy twice a week for my ankle. And I'm right next to Target, so I'm gonna run to Target and get a few travel things that I want from my trip. Not a lot. I just want a travel toothbrush, a travel case. I do want this travel perfume because I ran out of mine. Just a couple things, and then I think again I'm gonna run to my glasses office to see if they can fix my lens because, girl, look at this. But yeah, I'm super excited for my trip, you guys. I'm going to Canada. So excited. I'm going to a conference. I've never been to Canada, and I'm like so curious to see like how life is out there. I've heard that Canada is like a little DMV or New York. I guess that's like in reference to like the Toronto area, which is actually the area in which I'm going to be in. They have time to like explore because again, I am going for a conference, but I definitely want to get some good food and just like, you know, explore and see the city a little bit. So I'm excited for that. In case the enemy has been in your thoughts, God is forever on your side. Don't let a little hardship make you stop believing. Period. And that is on the Her Oasis mobile app. If you guys don't know, I have a mobile app that I created back in 2017. I need some coffee, like really bad. I've been waking up at 6 a.m. because I need to, and because I'm doing this prayer challenge, y'all. I'm doing like this 40-day prayer challenge, and I'm doing it with my mom. So I try to get up at 6 and just like have a, you know, thank you Jesus moment and all of that. And then my mom calls me, or I call her at 6:30, and we pray together. So I'm tired. But it's really good because I've been struggling with waking up on time, and I feel like this is really going to help me to just like build the habit and break that snooze spirit off of me, and like turning my alarm off and just staying in the bed when I need to get up. So we're only a couple days in, but it's been a blessing, and I'm thankful for the opportunity to like have this time in prayer with my mom. And I think like it's going to be really beneficial for her as well. So I'm just excited to see what happens over the next 40 days in her prayer life, in my prayer life, all the things. On Tuesdays I cook dinner, and I'm like premenstrual right now. My period comes in like 2 days. Whenever that time comes, I really want a burger. So I'm attempting to cook burgers tonight for the family. I cook every Tuesday night, and I've been doing pretty good, y'all. Because if you have been here, you know like I really do not enjoy cooking, but I've been cooking every Tuesday night since like, I want to say the very beginning of this year. I started doing it like consistently every week. Boo, I already gave you some. I'm trying to show them my burgers.
You know, like what image profiting off of your brand, which you confuse with yourself. Industry.
Girl, I know I left y'all hanging. That's why I'm just gonna merge my trip that I've been on for like the past 3 days into this vlog, because I definitely didn't finish vlogging. I think just trying to prep for going away, I got busy. But anyway, I told you guys I was going on a trip. I've been here, I think, for like the past 3 days. I'm in Canada. It's my first time in Canada, and it's been pretty cool. I'm actually here for like a conference, a church conference, so I haven't been able to do a whole bunch of exploring yet, but I should be able to do some of that tomorrow because today's the last day of the conference. But it's been so good, y'all. It's been so refreshing. So they've had Dr. Cindy Trim here at the conference, and I know her, obviously. I have a few of her books, but I don't like necessarily keep up with her on social media and stuff like that. But this woman is such a powerhouse, and she isn't even like, she doesn't speak like super loudly. Like there's just such a, I don't know how to explain her, just like her essence and her demeanor is so calm. Like the way that she speaks, it truly inspires me, because she just lets it flow. It's like she's just talking to you, you know what I'm saying? And it's just, it's a beautiful flow, and it's inspiring for me because as a speaker as well, child, I be nervous. Okay, girl, I be so nervous, and I so look forward to the day where I can just flow like from a place of just like ease and not being nervous. So yeah, but she, oh my gosh, she's been so good. It's like you have to listen to her because she just, like, you have to really listen to what she's saying because she speaks just so much life. She speaks so much life, and so it has been so good, y'all. I feel so refreshed. I feel like I'm glowing, and it's because of this this refresh. They had a deliverance service, which was like so powerful. I'm not like a stranger to deliverance. My church is a deliverance ministry, so you know, I've seen people cast out demons. You know, I've actually been a part of those processes, you know, casting things out of people before too. But the way this was done, it just was so different than anything I've ever experienced before, and so it was good. It was very, very good. But yeah, y'all, I'm here, I'm in Canada. I've been having a great time. It's been eating, I've been chilling, I've been churching, because there's been like 2 services a day. So in between the services, I'm just trying to eat and relax. It's been so good, and I haven't really gotten any content. I don't know, y'all. I low-key called this a little vacation for me, you know, and I think maybe that's why I haven't really been pulling out my camera or like getting any content. But I'm kind of mad I haven't been getting content because, y'all, my fits been eating, okay? My fits have been eating, and I'm like, girl, why have you not, like, you could have did some get ready with me's, but I'm gonna try to get a little bit because I still have 2 more services. So I'm gonna show y'all what I'm wearing tonight. I mean this morning. I think I'm just gonna wear this dress. I feel like the camera don't really do much for it, but I found this at TJ Maxx for $34 and it's pretty cute. So I'm gonna wear this, my black heels, and just, you know, call it a morning. Okay, dang, I gotta charge my camera. But yeah, it's been so good. It's been so good. Let me charge my camera. I am y'all, my family be stalking me, but I am ready. I don't know if it's like the bob, the fact that like I cut my hair. I actually want to go shorter. I think, was I telling y'all I wanted to cut my hair again? But this is where we started. Absolutely love it. I don't know if it's the fact that like I cut my hair, the fact that I've been at this conference and literally just feeling refreshed and free and like delivered in some areas, but your girl's feeling good. And also though, I live by this. I feel like when you look good, you feel good. And so girl, if this is your sign to learn how to do your own hair, I mean, my best friend did my hair and my sister helped out a little bit, but I told y'all this year I learned how to do my own hair. Like the quick weaves, they may be a little janky underneath, but you won't be able to tell. And so whatever you have to do, if you got to learn how to do your nails, I told y'all I've been doing press on nails, I do DIY lashes. Like when you look good, you feel good. So learn how to do some things, or even if you don't have to do it yourself and it's been a while since you went and got a pedicure, got your nails done, got your hair done, this is your sign to sew into yourself, sew into this physical temple, and just freshen up, girl, just freshen up. But let me show you guys my dress if you haven't already, because you have me on Instagram. But this is the dress that I got from TJ Maxx. It's so cute. I feel like it fits me well. Like it's kind of tight here, but not too tight, to where, you know, it gives me a little bit of, you know, a little bit of shape. We're going to church, so we're not trying to give too much shape, but we also don't want to look like a just straight and narrow, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, and then I'm just throwing on those heels, black ones right there, and that's it. I'm waiting on my ride and I'm going to day 3 of this mega conference with Cindy Trim. She has been blessing me. She's so just well at like speaking and preaching, and it's just, honestly y'all, it's just been blessing me. So yeah, I am about to just put on some more lotion while I wait for my ride. Hey y'all, so obviously I ain't been vlogging some, but that's honestly because I've just been in church services and in my room and grabbing food. So there isn't really like a whole lot to document. But today's my last day in Canada and the church services are over. It was a phenomenal conference. I feel so refreshed. Like even if you guys watched my last like sit down Christian girl chat video where I was telling you guys how like I've been so stressed, I was having panic attacks and stuff like that, I feel like something like completely like lifted off of me. I know it did, because one of the services was like a deliverance service, and I know like those things, whatever that came from, it left. Okay, I'm going back to America light and free, and I'm just like, I could cry tears of joy because of that, because it just was so liberating. It's been so freeing, so refreshing. Girl, this has been just such a timely conference. Dr. Cindy Trim, amazing. Like I've heard her speak a few times, you know, I have a couple of her books, but seeing her minister and preach and teach, very powerful woman of God, very educated, very sound. And I think I told you already, I really just like the way that she delivers, and like her, like she has a boldness and an authority, but she talks with such ease, and I just really admire that about her. But yeah, so today is my last day, girl. So I don't really have exact plans. I know I'm about to go get some breakfast. Y'all know what's funny though? Before I came out here, like I was nervous because I'm like, I've never been to Canada, so I'm like, I don't know what to expect. And in my mind, I was kind of like nervous because I'm looking at it as if I'm freaking traveling to Antarctica, or Rome. And coming to Canada is literally like just traveling to another state, but you need your passport. Like, I was being so dramatic, but it's literally just like coming to a different state. So it's been cool. It's been a great trip. I have thoroughly enjoyed myself, and again, I just feel light. I feel refreshed, and I'm excited to go back home and just like do the things that I have to do, refreshed and feeling renewed and free, and get to work and do the things that I have to do. So I'm excited, I'm empowered, I'm refreshed. I keep saying it, but literally that's the word of like what has transpired over the past couple of days. Literally like refreshed. So okay girls, so I did not get my last day of the trip content. You know, it's hard because I was focusing on trying to do TikTok, and I just don't know how people vlog with their camera and then like on their phone trying to do TikTok and stuff. So I more so got content for TikTok as far as like where I ate and what I did for the day. So I'll be posting that on my TikTok. But what's important to end this is that I am back home, and I got back home safely. I'm still feeling refreshed, renewed, and all the things. So I just wanted to end this vlog letting you guys know that I'm back home. I enjoyed my trip, and it's time to clean up, reset, and catch up on all the things that I put off while I was away. Make sure you guys follow me on Instagram because I've been posting my outfits that I wore at the conference, and I turned it into this kind of like get dressed for Jesus with me series, and I've really been enjoying it. So I'm proud that I went back and like recorded all that, because y'all, honestly, I did not do that in real time. On my last day, I went back and put on all my outfits again, because I was like, girl, like, you are missing your moment to like get content. And for someone who hasn't been like excited for content, it was fun. It felt refreshing and just something different to do rather than like, you know, my encouragement videos. Of course, I'm always going to do those, but it was fun just documenting like some outfit content. And so that's what makes me happy, because my prayer has been for content to feel fun again for me, because for a while, like, to be honest with y'all, it hasn't. That's important for me, for it to just feel fun and be something that I can do with ease. So that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed this vlog, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.